The film starts showing a few physicians who are making the medicine through which soldiers may be made stronger, so that they may protect the country as well. But a life-threatening virus is made in place of medicine, and it is the blunder of them. This virus gradually begins to spread among the people. The survivors from the infection of virus start to end the infected people. Then a lady is seen who is infected by this virus. The healthy people try to kill her, but she escapes from there, thinking that we also have emotions. It is not our fault that we have been infected by the virus. She decides to rescue the infected people like her, who are fighting with the virus infection in spite of being infected. Then a scene turns to a brutal man. He is conducting a meeting with his group members that I have introduced such a virus which will kill the infected people before it. We will be at an advantage due to this. Neither this virus will infect us nor will the other people meet their end after being infected. And that virus is soon coming to their access. Then a lady comes on the scene whose name is Violet. Violet is also the leading character of this movie. She goes to a place to take that virus. Before it, her ID test is essential. Her face is examined, reaching there. Then she is called into a room from there, where she is examined more. Then her blood is taken for the medical test. Her eyes and mouth are checked. It is being happening, so it may be known that is Violet not infected. Then it is confirmed that Violet is not infected, that she is healthy. Then her meeting is arranged with a man. That man has covered himself perfectly. His appearance cannot be seen clearly. He hands over Violet that bag in which that virus had been put. He says to her, I am giving this bag to you, but avoid to open it until you accomplish your assigned task. Otherwise, the consequence will be worse. Violet says, don't worry, I will take care of this bag. Then she leaves that place, possessing that bag. After a few minutes, one more girl reaches there as she leaves, who says, my name is Violet. She is told that you came before a moment and you took away the bag of virus. Then she says, how is it credible? I am approaching right now. I am the real Violet. Then the alarm begins to beep there. The previous visitor Violet begins to fight with them, appearing there. She battles them too much. They begin to scream. If she was the fake Violet, then how was she allowed to enter? Why did she not detect when her face was being scanned? It is told to them that these secret agents are very genius. They can imitate anything. Now the question is aroused now that when her blood sample was taken and everything was tested, why did she not appear infected while she was infected by the virus? Then a device appears from that fake Violet. That device brings alteration in her body as such, which declared that she is not infected, and her blood is without any contamination. Then she turns on her gravity levelers. Now her feet were not touching the ground. She was rather moving in the air. It had become easier for her to flee. There she starts to kill a number of the people. Then she reaches the top floor, but the many people of this place also come after her. But she does not feel fear at all and kills all using her sword. Then she escapes, driving away her bike. She has also that bag where the virus was put, and she is the same girl who is trying to rescue the infected people like her. It was the cause that she had taken this bag of virus. When she opens that bag to check on the way either there is virus or not, then she is left shocked, witnessing it. There is a kid in that bag instead of the virus. It was appearing as the upper physic of that kid is there. She is very frightened and comes to her group. She says, seeing this kid, they have played a trick. Actually, there was not a virus in this bag. There is only this kid. They will go against us using this kid, and they will eradicate us because they will make a remedy from it which they apply on us. What do you think that we will be able to survive after that? So we will have to kill this kid. Violet asks, how can you kill the child? Let's clear to you here that she is the real Violet, who had been seen in the beginning because she wanted to save her group and the people like her. But her own people turn against her here. She says, it is your goal to rescue the people like you, so we are going to carry out the same while killing this child. Violet says, when did I say to take the life of anyone to rescue yourself? I was actually not in this favor that someone's life may be taken, either it is me or someone else. Then her group says, okay, Violet, you can part from us. Violet leaves that place without saying a single word, but she is shrewd and impartial. She had taken away that child stealthily. Movie projector had been turned on there to create the deception there, so it might be clear that child is still present there. Her group finds that child fake when it is nearly to kill him. They fly into rage while chasing Violet. How dare you? If we can kill this child, then we can also kill you. There Violet gathers some details of that kid from him, but that kid keeps keeps silent. Then Violet brings that kid directly towards that vice cardinal, who was announcing in the meeting that virus will soon be arrived to me, and I will end all other people. Violet asks him, why did you create this kid? Or why had you made the cure using this kid? That man says, it was just a trick to entrap all of you. Where is the concern of this kid? He is my own son. Return him to me. Then Violet replies, not at all. She drives away, taking that kid. Her group is also after her, but she hits her car with them. Violet's group of opposition begin to fire a gun on them, but Violet brings that kid at a place along with her in some way. That kid does not utter a single word on the whole way. Violet struggles hard to communicate with him, but he is looking so unnatural. He may also be frightened. Now Violet thinks that she will take him to her friend, who is scientist, and he may reveal something about him. That scientist extracts that kid's blood for medical tests. All are left astonished when the test reports come, because that kid was not for the remedy of the virus, nor there was any chemical in him which might be helpful to cure the virus. It means that infected people may be recovered. In fact, that vice cardinal had fixed in the kid such a device which may infect the healthy people using on them. Actually, he used his own son to infect the other people, but his trick had flopped. Where the fact is, as why did he act as such? He wanted to be a sympathetic while selling his medicine to others. When many people were infected, then he introduced such a medicine which could cure all viruses and the infected people. Consequently, he could earn fame, and he also got financial benefits. Got it. Knowing it, Violet is also shocked, and she says, it means this kid is of no use for us. We have no threat from him, so I leave him. Then that kid speaks out for the first time. He tells, my name is 6. I am the 6th experiment of the whole project. Violet asks that kid to leave, but he does not. Violet says to him, go, eat and drink, and she leaves away. Then she comes to know that police has caught any kid. She notices going there, then he is the same kid. Violet says, police will seize him if I let him go from me, and police officers kill him when the whole story will be revealed to them. So I will have to keep this kid safe. I have still humanity in me. As Violet moves ahead that she may take that kid with her, then the same group member approaches there who wanted to victimize the kid. That group will move, abducting that kid, and they declare that they will soon end this kid. Now Violet's group members tie the rope in that child's neck to hang him. Being brilliant, that child throws his shoe downward, so Violet may assess how many seconds that the shoe take to fall down.
Immagine.
If they drop that child down, and the seconds that the child will take to fall, then Violet has also the same duration of the time to kill them. So she may pull his rope after killing them, and she may rescue that child. It happens the same, but the people remain unaware about this. Violet threatens them, I will kill all of you. They says, no one will rescue this child if you kill us. We will loose his rope. Violet knows that she will save the kid. She says, okay, no issue. Loose the control of the rope of the kid, and they do the same. Then Violet ends all of them as being focused. She uses her sword skillfully. All meet their end here. Violet catches the rope of that child within this time. As a result, that kid is saved. Violet contacts with the vice cardinal from there, who is the father of this child. Violet tells, I am bringing this child. Reveal your sight to me. Then that man reveals his location to her, and Violet moves there. So there are a number of the security guards, but Violet does not scare witnessing them. She says, taking out her sword, I will confront to all of them who are willing to fight with me. That man says, you will fight all of them. How innocent you are. The people of that place start to fire their guns on Violet, and they destroy her car. When that vice cardinal move ahead to attack Violet, then he comes to know that she is not the real Violet, but she is the image of her who had been made visible here through a projector. He becomes furious. Then vice cardinal starts to track where this kid will be, because he has fixed a device in that kid through which location could be tracked. Then they reach there, then Violet is taking the swings along with that child, and she is also feeling joyful with him. When the vice cardinal reaches there, that child has lost his consciousness, because he was not bearing the changes occurred in his body. Coming there, they fire their guns on Violet, and she is killed. That vice cardinal brings back that kid with him. On the other side, the same scientist is seen who was the friend of Violet. He brings his friend's dead body with him in his facility. Then he performs a surgery on her, passing on her many hours. He tries his best to heal her. He says, I applied my whole study here, which I did. You cannot die. You will have to revive. Fortunately, it is seen that Violet has revived after a great struggle. She asks scientist friend as she wakes up, where is 6? Take me to his location. Her friend says to her, if I give you a suggestion, you cannot face the alone, nor you have any relation with that kid. Let him go. Just care your life. Then Violet says, I don't care of my life. life. I have to rescue that kid. I am going there. Hand me over all weapons that you have. Violet observes, reaching there, that those people are nearly to dissect that kid. That child 6 lying unconscious. And that kid was nothing for that vice cardinal but a device. He was brutal. He is altering the system of his body. In order to extract the virus, he may resort to killing innocent people without any justification, who are not infected, and he sells the medicine to the infected people. Then Violet appears there, and she begins to fire on everyone. Being bold, she ends everyone one by one, and Vice Cardinal is survived in the end. Violet moves to that Vice Cardinal so she may also end him. That Vice Cardinal says to Violet before she moves towards him, I am also infected like you. I possess the same powers what you have. I can confront you, but I hid it from the people because if people knew that I am infected, then people may avoid to purchase medicine from me. If you want to face me, come. I am ready for it. There is a great battle between them. Violet starts to beat him violently. Then that time comes when Violet is succeeded to kill that Vice Cardinal. Violet gets excited thinking she has killed this Vice Cardinal. And she rescues the guiltless people. Then she goes to that kid 6. Now the child was also in his senses. Violet immediately brings her in the open air, and she asks, Kid, are you alright? That kid replies, yeah, absolutely alright. Now that kid had not that virus because it was taken out by Vice Cardinal. So humanity had no threat from that kid. Violet is very contented. Neither anyone will kill the infected people nor the healed people.